maybe going to try and show that bomb, use as a fake, try and force another rotation from VP, but so far, Virtus.pro the advantage. The aggression towards second mid and apartments. Mishu finds the first. Oh, and that second frag as well.
Oh, and the third Snods. He's having a bit of a mad one right now. He's just able to run straight over them. Mixwell comes back through, though. Trying to once again be a lifeline for G2, but they're being stunted. Their push isn't going to work out the way they wanted to. Eventually, they find the frag on Neo. Bayali is the only one defending the site. He might be low, but he's still got trigger patience. He's being able to find those frags and can tag him up, at least get him incredibly low so Miku can finish him off. But MBK goes out, tries to find the first Eagle shot, but goes down to Miku. And this is where his teammate's going to swarm in as well. Pasha with the correct timing and the correct play. Only gets one, though.
Spots out the second player. Mixwell and Body, both towards Arch. Apex as well, remember, onto low HP, was dinked down early by Neo. Flashbang comes in towards Arch. Neo there. One eventually going to be traded out there by Body. Actually finds a second as well, so now suddenly a 2 versus 2 here. Bayali alone towards the B side, Michu alone towards A. Can G2 try and find this frag here and open up the A side? Michu walks into the crosshair. Body's going to be the one losing this duel this time. Apex onto 2 HP, easy frag found there by Michu, finds the last one as well. 3k for himself into that round. Here towards apartments, going to try and sell a fake as if it's an Apps burst, comes in. What does he know that Snax actually? On the balcony. Jumps down. Snax finds that first frag there. On towards the A side, leaving Bialy towards B. But the HGs are perfect.
Yeah, that's huge. Nice double nade there. Bounce it off the skybox so it lands against him. Slam dunks him out of the server. Neo trying to rack up a couple of frags with a UMP. Nice hat trick comes out.
Yeah, not the weapon you want in this scenario. For once, we're not going to be seeing VP save. We are going to see some sort of clutch scenario here. But it is forced. It is the last round of the half. Neo finds one, whips out the deagle, and actually these players are so low. One shot from the AK will find success here. Kenny S missing the first shot, lines up the frag onto mix another 1 versus 1, goes for the pre-fire. And there you have it, 1 versus 3 with the defuse kit as well. He has time. 11-4. But Body towards Graveyard is in such a strong position to counter this.
Is he going to put them in the graves though as he tries to peek out? Instead, he is the one that's going to be going down. Undertaken by Bayali as he finds 3 quick frags. And he's tilted him so much. Audacious play. Boost comes up, but MBK repositions at just the right time. Pasha finds a frag on towards Mixwell, but there's Apex with a double. It's all on Pasha now. Apex could be on for the ace, which he gets. Aces it out. 16 rounds claim for G2.
As Neo, Bayali as well, they're all here towards the A site where G2 are trying to eventually conclude that. Snax the first, 5 versus 4. Apex making his mark though, up towards A long.
Sprinting their way around. Miku trying to find the frag with the P250. Bayali comes in, takes down on Apex there as it is into a 3v3. Kenny S somehow trying to stay alive, showing that he can be a bit of a marksman with a Mach 10. But he couldn't actually connect those shots on towards Bayali. Didn't take him down, leaves him alive on very minimal HP, but it's all up to Mixwell. 1v2, both Deagles in play. 50 caliber pain coming out from Virtus.pro. Can Mixwell clutch it? Rearms himself, scavenges the AK. The bomb is down in no man's land as it is being covered by the CTs, but he's got a tad of utility to work with. Sends Bayali down to the Burns ward. And now wants to punish Pasha, who send him to the crypt as he holds, just trying to defend the site with a deagle. Poised and ready, peeks out. 3 shots, but 1 kill, takes down Mixwell. Very well, he's got a nice amount of range with that silence them 4, but the peek comes out from Pasha, trying to play around the flashbang as he wants to tag them up. Gonna go for a little pop play as himself, but instead he's punished by Mixwell.
4 versus 5 then. Bialy boosted up towards Tree as they walk out, finds the first, lines up the second as well. The silence them 4, but MBK, Mixwell, they both chime in here. Still going to be the advantage for G2. 2 versus 2 now though. Michu chimes in, gets a second as well, as it all leaves it down to Mixwell. 1 versus 2, eventually going to be concluded. Before that smoke will boom, flashbang's over as well, as he wants to try and tackle this head on. Pasha seeming like he's going to bite the bullet and go for the first face though, as he peeks through, takes down Body, and leaves them in a little bit of a shock situation. Pasha has to stay alive though, it's so critical he finds some more frags, but instead he can't. But Miku on the retake, the 4K, frag after frag, as he just annihilates them. SMG's coming out. Pasha and Snax going to be on those MP9s. Pasha with the first kill as well, so the money is going to be wired straight to his bank accounts, Nods. 5 versus 4 then. MP9s up close and personal. Want to be finding frags here. $600 per kill with those. Pasha finds one with the SMG. MBK there with the fast reply frag. So bomb, outside drop. VP know exactly where the bomb was. Pasha went for the push. It's going to be the 4-1 scoreline potentially, unless MBK has something to say. Past alive now, all down to him. Trying to use the headshot angle towards drop and dodge and dart around there, but eventually Bialy will connect the bullets. So going to Pasha Bites as well up close with the shotgun. Are they going to be able to overthrow VP once again?
Well, can he blow off some kneecaps? He'll get the first, try and get the second, which is going to be a tag. It'll be his teammate to actually close it out. Snax as well with a flick back on towards Kenny as they do take them down. As they get set up for this, an absolute swarm of smokes will be lighting up the skyline and heading across the block off every line of sight and angle to try and stop the CTs from doing too much damage into this one. But already Neo and Pasha find a killer piece. More to be done as well as they're ripping him a new one. It's just left on MBK. He's going to have to slaughter everyone, but he couldn't quite achieve it. Goes down after 2. The opening pick. What they actually opt to do with it. Now they have done the early damage. Pasha comes through, strikes against Mix 1. As he will be able to pluck him down with the AWP. Now then, you have to try and find some more from this. Just lying in wait. So right now, nothing's really going down. It's not. Snax punishes Kenny S as he will pluck him with the AWP. 4v3. Oh, the rotate could be cut off as well. Miku plays his cards right as he finds the first headshot on body. Apex needs to try and deal the same amount of damage back in favor of them. The frag from MBK is crucial, but he still swarms surrounded. Doesn't know the location of Neo that gets the backstab. 20 seconds on the clock and Apex has to go huge. Eventually gets the frag on towards Miku, but it's still so much more to do. Has to run with the bomb out as he's trying to get his way up towards the site. It's going to be risky business as he sprints through, constantly lobbing out those flashbangs and the Molotov onto site to draw them out of position. 8 seconds. It's now or never. And the answer is going to be the latter, never, as he goes down to Snax. Kills him with the AWP, 7-7. Oh, timing is absolutely awful there. Could have been awkward. Snax forced to try and retreat as this push is getting ready to burst out towards the A site. Miku on the close angle could cause some Miku madness, but he's only going to be the one as Mixwell falls. Body trades it back with the Galil. Oh, Snax as well. That's a bad miss. If you connected that frag, maybe it could have been a different story, but now things look a little bit awkward. Kenny S as well following suit, though. Apex deals some deadly damage. MBK goes down. It's left on a 2v2 for Hot contesting decide who is going to be able to pick this one up. Neo, naughty, as he finds those frags. Pasha for the final blow, eliminates Kenny S, meaning it'll be an 8-7.
Bit of Fuska here, so they're playing for those peaks, they're playing for the jewels, and they're playing for the frags. This is going to be VP, lining up towards drop as well. Most likely going to be the B split here.
MBK. Up close and personal will detect Pasha though, but the timing's a little bit awkward for him there. Has to backpedal, and you can see the composure go straight out the window as he panics, gets all flustered, and he goes down. Apex as well follows the same route. It's all up to Mixwell to kind of be the saving grace, but instead, Snax snaps his neck on the entry.
4-2 then. Both remaining players here from the CT side rotating in via Electric. And actually an electrifying start to this retake here. 2 frags found, 1 for Kenny S, 1 for Body as well. As we're into the 2 versus 2, but remember, as I said just moments ago, Jack, no defuse for the CT side, so they have to make quick haste with this one.
Yeah. Need to be quick, smart about their decisions, as they will try and get themselves into the site double time, as Miku finds the headshot on towards Body. Still had to get himself another frag, though, as Kenny S takes it through into a 1v1, him and Neo. Who's going to find the kill? USP versus Glock. Which one of them is going to pistol whip the other and teach him a lesson? Oh, he's just being toyed with. Neo playing it so smart, wasting all the time in the world. Kenny S realizes his mistake as he needs to fall back. Oh, still on the hunt as well, really absolutely giving it into that one. Will go down, but it doesn't really matter.
That's quite worrying. If they lose this round here, no AWP on that CT side for Kenny S towards the A side.
Oh, well, he's lost his face, so I imagine he's also going to lose his chance at the AWP as the push does come in towards this B-bomb site. Mixwell. Things get a little bit toasty, but he loves the heat and he wants to try and turn up the damage instead. Peeks up.
He's dead.
Oh, Apex, will he be able to body slam him? Gets the first, can't quite double up on the second. And this is now the triple threat, the trio of terrorists that will push their way up towards this A site. Try and lock it down and gain control. Body with a shotgun. Let's see if he can try and somehow snipe him down with it. A bit of an awkward spam there from MBK's Galil. Couldn't find the frag by Ali, will punish him. Body going in, he might be low. Will big old Papa Pomp be able to do some damage? Actually going to be using the CZ instead, as he will find the frag on towards Snax by Ali. Rails through Body though. Mixwell last to go down, but still will fall.
Lead. Now it should be for VP. They can play this one. Nice and passive. Hold for the push towards middle, and Mishu lines them all up, and that's the easy ace for him. The anti-eco ace. All 5 players. No Kevlar, just USPs.
Going to be tagged in. He's the one that wants to go as the frontline infantry, lead the charge, and try and cause a bit of an upset as this push starts to come out. Apex is going to be ready. staggered there as he falls short. Body will claim one, but that's it. It's always able to get Kenny S on the rotate as he tries to quickly reposition and slip himself into more of a defensive angle. Smokes himself off as he will just hunker down and try and hide. It's into a 3v2. Neo, 50 HP by Ali. Still very healthy, he's on 100. By Ali as well, finds the kill on Mixwell. MBK gets detected and gets absolutely slain. Blown to bits, all up to Kenny S now in a 1v1 versus Neo.
Towards the ult from Pasha. Try and see if they can get their paws on that.
Oh, Pasha punishes him as he finds the first kill. He makes it a triple. Takes a nice little crowd. Lets his anger out as well. He's feeling the hype. You could see as he smashes some glass.
Will be their downfall. Fast play in, the burst through the B site smokes. Mixwell already missing the first shot.
Comes out. Oh, Snax actually though with the assassination. The big man himself, the silent assassin, gets in from the rear, picks up 2 huge critical frags.
This final map here, the deciding map that is Cobblestone.
Yeah, they lose Apex as well. Pash is able to find him. If they still continue to hunt, maybe they could get some more. Kenny.
Oh, that's crucial.
Yeah, he needs that frag so madly.
It's going to work, not really. Both Kenny S and Apex staying entrenched towards the B-bomb site, but look at this. Kenny S found the first kill. Oh, actually can't quite get away scot-free, so it is a trade. All down to the UMP now from Apex.
Yeah, Pasha hits him with a bicep curl there as he finds that first frag. Apex still needs to do so much, but he goes down. Apex, he was kind of their last-ditch attempt, really. MBK, elevated ankle, but Miku feeling the hype now as he murders 2 members of that CT side already. It's only Body and Mixwell that do remain on the G2 side. He's going to be tried and tested once more. Kenny as well. Nice little angle, finds the frag back on towards Neo there as he gets the opening kill into the round. Still more to be done as VP commits so heavily on this push. They're investing everything they've got into it. Miku finds the first kill. Nearly the second, has to take down Kenny S, does it. So Miku madness has spawned out of this one. Snax comes through with a double body slam there on MBK and Body. And then it's just Mixwell left. A 1v4 to try and keep his team alive for at least another round. Let's see if the young gun can do it as he tries to push in. Looking around, trying to catch wind of those T players, but he couldn't find it. Pasha gets the kill, nets them their spot in the grand final.